What's up, everybody? It's Monster Core Arcade. Monster with an A, Core with a K, and Arcade with a K. So I'm heading down the basement. I am Johnny Hardcore. Always, always, always hanging hardcore. But right now, I'm going to game hardcore. Just go to the mirror, you can see who I am. I should probably just turn the camera around, right? Yeah, it doesn't work too good. How about I just turn the camera around? Hey, what's up, man? Johnny Hardcore. Got a little do cut here. Alright, so before I get my kids, gotta go pick them up. What game should I play before I go get them? Before we go to sleep tonight, I'm definitely hanging out down here with Tabby for a little bit. Do our Miss Pac-Man thing, because she loves to play Miss Pac-Man. So you know what I'm gonna do? Because I don't play this game when she's playing with me. I'm gonna play Mr. Do. Not Mr. Do's Castle, just regular Mr. Do. And when she comes, we're gonna play whatever. Oh, water down there. We're gonna do a Miss Pac-Man war thing. Anyway, if anyone's been watching my videos, I am feeling better. A lot of people have been asking how I feel and how I'm doing. So, thank God, been doing a lot of detoxing and cleansing, you know, and that's not eating bad foods, anything acidic. There's a whole list of foods you can't have. You can't have any kind of coffee, any kind of alcohol, which sucks. 'Cause I love to have my red wine with my Vikinga. It's like that's like our thing. You know, not all the time, of course, but you know, when we do have it, it's you know, she's my favorite person to drink with, the only person I drink with. So that's something I miss, but soon, not yet. Probably be able to do it now, but I'm on this medication that says you're not supposed to have any alcohol with it, so I am not going to take any chances or push anything. So that's one thing I'm going to share with all of you. So I am anticipating, before I play this Mr. Do game, I am anticipating having a tech come in this weekend and help me get these games going, a bunch of games going. You know, I do what I can, and then when I can't go any further and I get stuck and I don't want to take any chances, because I definitely go for as far as I can, and then if you go further and you mess it up even more, then you're costing yourself more money. So I want a professional come in here, and hopefully this guy is the man. Anyone that knows what they're doing with pinball and arcades, you know, can do these things easily. So, you know, it's like a mechanic. You know, a mechanic can fix a car with no problem. You know, take the whole thing apart, put it back together again, because he's a mechanic. He's doing it all these years. This tech is he says he's a professional pinball player. He's been playing for almost 20 years or something like that, and he's been fixing them for 15 or something like that. So I'm definitely excited to have this guy come in and do his thing and get these games going, so I can put these games back. And just to show you what I'm going to do, well, afterwards, I gotta turn my water on outside. Excuse me. So that's another thing I want to do before I push them back. I want to get to the valves and turn on the outside water for the yard, because I don't foresee us getting any more freezing days, especially not in the teens or the 20s. So yeah, I need to get the water back on outside. So I think I could do it. I don't think there's a problem now. If it happens to freeze again, then I'll just shut the water down. But I'm definitely going to turn on the water, go into a certain place, and then take it from there. But that's something that'll be done this weekend after the tech comes, which I'm hoping he does. I'm crossing my fingers and holding my hands together, praying that he comes in, does his thing. It's not going to be free, but as long as he gets some games fixed, it'll be worth it. And then I'm going to have my other tech come in that said he wanted to come in and he didn't come in, bailed on me, or just forgot. Perry Pinball. But you know, listen, things happen, and I understand. You know, he said he also just went through some surgery, so he's overwhelmed with all other people, I guess, to help fix games and this and that. So what could you do? You can't get mad at people. You know, you just have to accept and either work with them or don't. You know, unfortunately, there's only a certain amount of people that I would trust to come here. There's always dust, man. So much dust coming down here. It's like the Raiders of the Lost Ark. But anyway, we'll see what happens this weekend. Definitely going to do a video on that if he does come. And like I said, man, get this place going. Very excited to get this place going. Very excited to put the glass back on the pinball machines. You know, sell a couple of them that have to be sold. Make some room because I'm desperately needing room down here. I was going to put the play glass back on Demolition Man. I'm sorry, I'm not playing Mr. Do. I'm still ranting. I didn't even drink any coffee. I just have to tie it up a little bit. And you know what? Every time I wanted to, I always had something else to do, but I need one more little nut here that I can't find. Or I have to drill this little plastic thing here, the slingshot plastic. The original one I had on worked. I think I have to push it down more to catch it because the screw is too short. And when I put the floral plastics on it, it barely caught the screw, so I have to do that. But that's the last thing I have to do. And then actually before I put the plate for glass back on, you know what? I'm not putting it back on because if the tech's coming, I want him to take a look at the cryo claw. So I'm actually going to keep everything the way it is. But I do have to prepare for this guy. So probably tomorrow is what I'm going to do all day is clear out everything I possibly can and give this guy a good work area with the pool table here, so he can put all his stuff on it, get all this monster truck stuff out of here. Which, like I said, man, I've been doing it. I've been getting rid of stuff and rearranging and put another load to a load of bins like that to my mom's co-op and a bunch of animatronics. You can see I have room up there now too, so I can put 3 bins up there and continue on. So getting organized is good. Getting rid of crap is good. And cleansing is good. Feeling better. Because I am definitely on the mend right now. Thank God. But I still have to get some test results back. So that's the next thing. I do want to go back to work. I want to go back to the gym. I want to be Johnny Hardcore, not Johnny Not Hardcore. And there goes that mirror again. All right, so let me play some Mr. Do. I don't know how I'm going to be able to set this up to watch. Actually, do I need to shoot anything in Mr. Do? No, right? Mr. Do is just one-handed. Let me see. I can't remember. Not Mr. Do. Dig Dug is 2 hands. You need to shoot, right? Let's see if Mr. Do. I can't remember. Let's see. Do I have to I think you just run in Mr. Do. All right, so I'm going to actually be able to... Nope, you got to shoot. See? My brain is coming back to me. All right, let me set up my tripod and let's play some Mr. Do. And then I'm gonna go pick up the kids. Some other thing cool I'll share with y'all, whoever's watching my video, listening to me rant. I found a number in my phone, and it was a guy that has a buttload of pinball machines and arcade games. More so arcade games. Now, I saw this guy before COVID, and I went to his area, his place, and it's like something out of a movie where you go to this place, you're like, you gotta be kidding me, this is what you have? So he actually called me, he texted me back today, right? And then when I asked him, I was trying to figure out if this is the same guy that I met years ago, and it was. So, yeah, I spoke to him. I don't know what he has left, but the last time I went there, man, let me tell you, if you are an arcade hunter like me, even though I have no room for it, I'll make room. This guy's got some games, man, and they are rare. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun to go there and see what he has. I'm gonna press pause and put it into the tripod. I'm gonna see how I can record. Watch me play Dig Dug. Sorry, not Dig Dug. Mr. Do. All right, that's the best angle I could give you, and I'm going to see how it looks. Let me see if I can put it in there. Okay, it's still on Mr. Dill. Let me see. Press play. See how it comes out. It's going to run on its own. Yeah, it's a little glary, so I don't know how you're going to see it. Let me try something here. Pull it back a little bit, like that maybe. No. Maybe a little closer.